Hello everyone, welcome to a new video. The other day I made a video pretty much sharing the news that there's going to be a open beta. So if you want to see more news videos, hit like and subscribe. And without further ado, let's get to the news. Last time I talked about the beta, and after the beta announcement, there's been a couple interviews. This one from 4Gamers. So the open beta is a new build. So it's a new version of the game, separate from Tokyo Game Show, Evo Japan, Jeff Game Awards, Kaylee, right? But this video is not about the open beta. Rather, it's SNK's plans to reveal all 22 characters in a short amount of time. If you look at Fatal Fury City of the Wolf Steam page and scroll all the way down here, okay, memorable fighters from far and wide descend on the streets of Southtown. There are 22 characters in the game. A season pass, 5 characters in the season pass included with the purchase of the game. So you spend 60 bucks on City of the Wolves and you get the season pass off rip. And also 17 characters from that roster is available day 1. So far, only 13 characters have been revealed. And so it looks like they're gonna reveal every single one of those characters immediately, because the game drops in April, like late April. Yeah, April 21st is the early access. So it drops on April 24th. What feels like either in February or March is when they'll reveal the final characters of the base game. And then in April, they're gonna reveal every single character of the season pass at once. Basically what Street Fighter 6 is doing with every season, they reveal the characters that are on each season pass, and then throughout months and months and months they're gonna drop like world tour details and then fighting ground details. However, the reason why I think they're going to reveal every single base game character sooner than later is because on SNK's Twitter, they announced pre-orders for the physical versions in different retailers. And if you pre-order on Amazon specifically, you get this gold pin set. And there's a pin set for each character, left to right, up to down. Gato, B Jenny, Mai, or the Shiranui style, Mai. The Kyokugen emblem, Marco. The Save the Planet icon. It's basically a globe with what looks like a cigarette butt in between, and there's a lot of smoke. Billy Kane had a no smoking jacket in the Real Bout games. That could be Billy. Terry 1 star. Rock, the star with wings. Griffin, a Japanese name for Tizak. The game's logo. Preacha, Kevin, KOF Studio, I'll get to that. The flower used to symbolize Hotaru, Kim Kafon's Taekwondo school for Dong Hwan. And then the broken Grant mask for Vox Reaper, and then 2 more here. There's a total of 15 pins that are character specific, and then 2 pins that belong to like the game branding or the company logo in one way or another. However, there's 4 characters missing. Based off this, we know who the final characters are. So the last 2 characters will have unique emblems, but that leaves 2 characters that do not have unique emblems. So there are 2 characters in the trailer that have voice lines but aren't revealed yet, and that's Kane, the final boss of the original game, and Hokuto Maru, student of Andy Bogard and a student of the Shiranui style. With this information, we can assume emblem number 1 is Kane, and Hokuto Maru will borrow Mai's emblem since they're both Shiranui ninjas. Mai using the traditional Shiranui style, and then Hokuto Maru is a student of Andy. And then 1 more character here. For the character that doesn't have an emblem, so far, with Hokuto Maru and Kane being voiced in the initial trailer, this leaves 2 characters from the original Mark of the Wolves that haven't been revealed yet, or have anything pointing to their inclusions. Number 1 is Dong Hwan's brother Jae-hoon, who would use the Kim Kap-won Taekwondo Academy emblem, much like how Hokuto Maru would use the Shiranui emblem. And the other one is the serial killer Freeman. Now, there's absolutely nothing in City of the Wolves promotion or this pre-order pin or anything like that that points towards Freeman's inclusion. However, Freeman is significant to 2 characters, or I should say 3 characters, stories. So the police badge, Kevin Ryan, his backstory, let me see if I can pull it up. So Marky is not his kid, but rather the kid of his former coworker. His coworker was killed by a serial killer, and he's participating in the tournaments looking for him. Even says it here. This hard-hitting lawman scours the city streets in pursuit of the sinister Freeman, the man who murdered his best friend in cold blood. And also, Freeman attacked Kim, which is why Kim was not able to participate in Mark of the Wolves Maximum Mayhem tournament, which is why we have Dongwon and Jae-hoon each having every single move Kim had in 98. It wouldn't make sense for Freeman to be involved in multiple character stories and then not put him in the game. This pin is actually the studio that made the game. Every SNK game up until now, with some exceptions like some of the Tales of Ash Saga games, like during the 2000s, or Eolith, who made 2001 and 2002. When SNK would put out either a fighting game or a non-fighting game, it would just be called SNK. But now SNK wants to do more than just fighting games. In an investors meeting, SNK said they wanted the company to be known for more than just fighting games, and they want to reach new heights. They want to be not just a great fighting game developer, but a great developer and publishers of amazing games of various genres. Which is why they've started making SNK games from outside the fighting game genre. Like before the fighting game boom, they made like shoot 'em ups like Ikari, they made Psycho Soldier, all that stuff, and then the big fighting game boom happened because of Street Fighter 1, and they put it out fighting game after fighting game after fighting game, while they had non-fighting games like a VN turn-based RPG, KOF Kyo, a horror game with tank controls starring Athena Asamiya from Psycho Soldiers. They want to take that shit seriously now. And investors said they want to be top 10 in the world. Rather than just abandon fighting games entirely, they've created a separate studio called KOF Studio, who will only focus on fighting games so that their other divisions can focus on other stuff. And that's what that pin is, basically. So that's it for this news video. 20 minutes, what the fuck? Thank you guys for watching. If you liked the video, hit like and subscribe. And I'll see you next time. Have a nice day.